I'm James Turk. I'm a director of the Gold Money Foundation. It's my pleasure to be here today with Ralph Flerl, who's the founder and chief editor of Smart Investor, one of Germany's leading investment magazines. Ralph, it's a real pleasure to speak with you. First of all, let me say, it's been my pleasure to contribute an article to Smart Investor for, I guess, almost 2 years now. I'm very pleased to be doing that. And I'm also very pleased to be participating in the special edition that you did just recently on money and gold. I wrote a little article called The Golden Constant. And for viewers who can speak German, go to smartinvestor.de and you can purchase that special edition. I highly recommend it. And hopefully in the future you'll be able to have that in English translation as well for our English viewers. But let me ask you a little bit about Smart Investor. It's a wonderful magazine. You know, when did you start it, and what was your thinking behind starting it? Was there a real need for that type of magazine in Germany?
Yes, we started it in the spring of 2003. And when you remember what times were then, it was a depression, and none of the magazines in the stock market and business magazine branch are coming out on the low. They all come on the high. And my interest was, and my idea was, to bring a new magazine, a non-mainstream magazine, right on the low, because we want to recommend anti-cyclical investments, you know? And not go in the market on the top. That's the wrong way. And from the beginning on, we were very positive for all raw materials, especially precious metals and gold. And when we started that, people said, what, gold? It's a barbarous relic, and it's bullshit. And now the times changed. Now we are, maybe we are mainstream.
Yeah, now you're well recognized for having this point of view that you provide a lot of material, including a lot of material on the precious metals. And that's been consistent, I guess, since 2003. I'm not familiar with the magazine going back so many years, but I know in recent years that's been true. Yeah. It's been consistent going back to 2003 then, in terms of the focus on precious metals. But it's more than precious metals. It's really all asset classes, right?
Yes, yes. Especially stock markets and a bit also bonds. I would say it's a stock market magazine with a huge focus on raw materials.
Yeah. What would you say has been the biggest change in the outlook of German investors over the past 8 years while you've been publishing? For example, are they more global now, less global, more stocks, less stocks? What would you say the biggest change or changes over the past 8 years?
Yes, I would say the interest in investing in stocks is going down. You know, they are more interested in investing in gold, especially our readers. Not so much all the investors in Germany, but we have a special segment of the investors. We have our normal reader is our typical reader is an investor who cares about the future of the whole money system, and who says for himself, oh, I don't think that is going on for a long time, or a long period of time. So they think concerning, they think about the end of the system, and they want to prepare themselves, and the best way is to invest in gold or to invest in real estate or stock market.
Tangible assets or near tangible assets. Yeah, understood.
And the stocks, the equity market is only one part. And when we started in 2003, the stocks had much more part in a portfolio than now. Now it's maximum a third. 8 years ago it was maybe 50 or 60%. You know, this had changed.